1. Stop mass immigration. The waves of immigrants currently flooding the Western world have burdened it with hordes of welfare parasites, flawed in terrorists, increased crime, led to the proliferation of no-go areas, and resulted in countless bad neighbors. Stop attacking, killing and bombing people in foreign countries. The main cause, even if by no means the only one, of the current invasion of Western countries by hordes of alien immigrants are the wars initiated and conducted in the Middle East and elsewhere by the United States, ruling elites and their subordinate Western puppet elites. 3. Defund the ruling elites and its intellectual bodyguards. Expose and widely publicize the lavish salaries, perks, pensions, side deals, rights, and hush monies received by the ruling elites. 4. End the Fed and all central banks. The second source of funding for the ruling elites, central banks are allowed to create paper money out of thin air. This reduces the purchasing power of money and destroys the savings of average people. 5. Abolish all affirmative action and non-discrimination laws and regulations. All such edicts are blatant violations of the principle of the equality before the law that, at least in the West, is intuitively sensed and recognized as a fundamental principle of justice. Flush the anti-fascist mob. The transvaluation of all values throughout the West, the invention of ever more victim groups, the spread of affirmative action programs, and the relentless promotion of political correctness has led to the rise of an anti-fascist mob. 7. Crush the street criminals and gangs. In dispensing with the principle of the equality before the law and avoiding all sorts of group privileges, the ruling elites had also dispensed with the principle of equal punishment for equal crime, and some especially favored groups are simply let run wild and go practically unpunished at all. 8. Get rid of all welfare parasites and bugs. To cement their own position, the ruling class has put the underclass on the door and thus made it the most reliable source of public support. It has rendered the person's underclass status more prominent and made the underclass prominently grow. 9. Get the state out of education. Most, if not all, social pathologies plaguing the contemporary West have their common root in the institution of public education. 10 and last, don't put your trust in politics and political parties.